Referee just making sure that everybody's all set and ready. And England have brought a very unusual restart kick with a huge one right up to deep inside the Irish 22. And it's given Ireland the chance to put it into touch. But of course, England get the throw in, and so that's a plus for England, despite the fact that Girvan Dempsey there made such a good job of his return kick. Jason Leonard has moved to the front of the line out for there and beautifully taken and fed. Dawson out there to Cat. Cat, a very hard thumping tackle there by Wallace, and already England moving the ball right across field to their left side. Now here they come again as Cat feeds. Greening thumping on, but it went forward, and it'll be a scrummage to Ireland. Wilkinson making sure his players are behind the ball, not behind the line. Great jump by Miller, didn't quite control it. Good tackle by Little Stringer. Back feeds out. Now across field. But yes, the young fella Balsaw was very well caught there. And England's forwards, however, have taken over. Back once more, feeds it out. Great stuff for Greening. Greening thundering over the 10 metres line. Little chip kick ahead. It's a tremendous race there. And Hickey is back. And not for the first time, it's Dennis Hickey who saves Ireland. But that really was a brilliant English move.
That's a super in by Greening. The difference there is he runs dead straight, and that cuts the Irish defence in half, and that's a lovely kick.
Galway actually got it, but lost it. Wilkinson. Oh, marvellous run there by Cat. You would think there had to be a score there. It maybe needed to go a bit wider. Greenwood took it a bit further. Now it's fed out, and England really are putting all the pressure on here. 7 or 8 metres out from the Irish line. Dawson feeds Wilkinson with a little chip kick through, but referee decides there was an infringement further back, and it'll be a simple penalty for England almost in front of the post.
Well, I think there might have been a bit of professional slowing down of the ball there, and in fact he's being called over now. England desperately wanted quick ball there because temporarily they had an overlap. We see here, well, Wilkinson's put the kick in there, but the option had been closed down by then. The Irish had come back, and that's all you need at this level. Just 2 seconds, and the referee has pinged him for that.
The routine, the thump, and 3 points.
I think Ireland will be worried by the way in which their central defence has been breached twice now. They've been blown wide open twice, and that needs to be solidified.
Great jump there by Danny Grucop. And here they're shouting 1, 2, 3. It's keeping everything tight and close. Cat was the man who fed out to Wilkinson. Charge down there by Humphreys. Ireland within 10 metres. You can see the attempt there, yes, holding on. It'll be a penalty to Ireland. Well, this is eminently kickable. Humphreys then. Yep. Flags are up. And David Humphreys does it once again. 3 points all, 11 minutes played.
Crouch and hold, no ball! No ball!
There are the pack weights.
No ball!
Not an awful lot, and see how heavy they are nowadays, averaging 17.3, and England's tight 5 average 18. Dawson waiting, driving in on the angle, and it's a penalty to Ireland.
Well, Bill, I have to say I think that's an absolute nonsense, because Keith Wood was the first man to come up. Julian White is still down. He's driving. I can't. I'm speakless.
David Humphreys has popped it into touch to take the line out. They're only about 3 or 4 metres from that goal line. Great catch by Galway. There's Wood, and Wood has scored. A brilliant line-out peel move, the like of which we don't often see nowadays. Keith Wood, his 12th try for Ireland. The crowd are chuffed.
Well, this is a well-planned move. It's cut down, and you're not going to stop Keith Wood from there. He's a tremendously mobile and powerful player. Very well worked by the Irish. Look at that, bang, thank you very much.
Referee's doing some commentary out there as well, I tell you. Never any doubt as to who's going to win the ball. Stringer feeds back inside to Foley. Still deep inside, England's 22. Stringer feeds out, Humphreys. O'Driscoll, Humphreys, it's a great move. Chance for Horgan. Horgan all the way, very well tackled by Dan Luger. And that was a lovely move by Ireland. The back division stuck it together very well, but England have gotten a penalty, and it's taken very quickly indeed. Greening feeds on. It's knocked forward by Danny Grucock. A counter-attack coming as Hickey hoists a left-footed Gary Owen. Balshaw couldn't hold it. Greening seemed to be in front of him. The referee has seen it. He's still giving Ireland a chance of an advantage, holding on a penalty there. And, well, this is eminently kickable.
Well, England are rocking at the moment. They've been put under a lot of pressure, and they are wobbling.
Humphreys then. There was never much doubt about it, was there? A second penalty goal for David Humphreys. Ireland 11, England 3. 11 minutes of the first half to go. Now England have a very big, wide blind side here. And Kieran Bracken is no slouch. Dennis Hickey is marking it, but if Bracken was to take and go, feeds it the other way. Wilkinson. Greenwood made a kind of dummy run. Cat gave it on there to Dan Luger, who'd come across from the right wing. Midway between halfway and the Irish 22. Bracken once again. Drop goal attempt by Wilkinson, but hits the post, and I think player being held down on the floor, and England get a penalty. Good big thump it is. It is magnificent. Well, all the paraphernalia was worthwhile when you see a kick of that style. 11 points to 6, Ireland lead. We're up to the interval, 40 minutes played, and that'll make England feel a wee bit happier. Miller took it well. Closey got it, gave it onto the scrum half, but he had no chance. Peter Stringer of Shannon had no chance there. Here's the referee bawling away, telling them what they can do, what they can't do. Very well out from Humphreys. And now a chance for Luger. Luger, lovely bit of running there. An attempt to knock him down by Eric Miller, which was maybe just a little bit high. Cat once again, charged down by Stringer. Wilkinson has it now, midway between halfway and the England 22. Robinson dancing about there, as I say, like a salmon up a cod. He's as slippery as that. Cat feeding out. Wilkinson is strong. It's a wonderful run by him over halfway. Where's the support? Beautiful tackle by Dempsey. Ball on the floor on the Irish 10 metres line. But Johnny Wilkinson has given an indication there that Ireland will have to watch him in the second half. The referee's whistle has gone for half-time. It arrives with Ireland leading England by 11 points to 6. Paul Honus, the New Zealand referee, blows, and Humphreys hoists it high. Very well taken by Curry. Curry, who's had a very good game so far. Bracken out. Wilkinson long. And Girvan Dempsey was beautifully positioned. He almost anticipated that kick. He's hoisted it. It's bouncing on the 22. The Curry in there once again doing the protection job and then gets shunted out the road. That's England's 22. Ireland knowing that another score would help tremendously. Back rattling away. No, fed out there from Dorian West, who's got a touch of the ball early on. And the throw-in will be just inside Irish territory. Johnny Wilkinson there, who, well, the whole of England hope that he'll be able to take charge of this match and dictate the terms, as it were.
Good get, boys.
A bit untidy there, and Ireland almost looked as if they were going to win a ball that they shouldn't have won, but in fact England have won it well. And there's the thump away by Mike Catt. Back there goes Horgan, great big fella, out there to Dempsey. Dempsey feeding out to Hickey. Hickey sidles across field. He's a lovely runner, Hickey. He's opening up. Now then, Foley goes. Now to Wood, the whole of Lansdowne Road's on its feet as Wallace goes further over the 22. Ireland with all bugles blaring here as they try to work it. Now it's out once again. Miller.
Get off of White! Still playing advantage.
Once more, Hickey. A rare chance out there on the left. O'Driscoll trying to go a bit further, deep into England's 22. A scrum half once again. And that looked like a thumping tackle by Neil Back, but it's a penalty to Ireland. It's kickable.
He's given a penalty against Dorian West there for being offside. And again, Ireland are showing that they're making fewer of these mistakes. Hickey, well, I thought he was going too laterally, but he wasn't pulled down. Ball comes out, and Keith Wood will take a pass in a minute. Does well and links up and puts pressure, because England are missing first-time tackles here. That puts Ireland behind the English defence, and then they're always in trouble.
22 metres worth for David Humphreys. Listen to the roar. A third penalty goal for David Humphreys. And Ireland leading by 14 points to 6. They've played 8 minutes of the second half. Grewcock again with a lovely jump and take. That was well done. Bracken, Wilkinson. That's a monstrous Gary Owen just behind the Irish post. So important that the catch is made, and it was indeed beautifully made. Dennis Hickey was the man who got underneath it, and well, that's where experience helps you, doesn't it? Dennis Hickey, 25, and made a great catch.
Well, England have got a penalty here with the collapsing the maul. There were two penalties that could have been given, collapsing or coming in front of the back foot, but Johnny Wilkinson can kick this. They will even things up. England just starting to get a bit of a platform, but as yet they've not got the continuity they need. They still look a little bit rusty.
That's what I got for.
There's a big thump. And the flags are up. That is a crucial kick by Wilkinson, and crucial for England. His third penalty goal, 14 points to 9, 13 minutes of the second half played, and we've a game on here. Again, Foley has emerged as a very useful line-out man for Ireland. Stringer, Humphreys, the up and under. Very well taken by Luger. And halfway, chip kick by Bracken. Could be useful. Back goes Hickey. Hickey thumps it away upfield, miles upfield into the 22. Now then, Balshaw. Greenwood. Very good tackle there by, yes, Maggs was in on the tackle first of all, and Greenwood. However, England working it again. Catt actually was in the line, but this is a tremendous run by Luger. Luger going all the way. Can they catch him? Oh, and a tackle by Stringer saved him. He wasn't actually held, so he's allowed to get up and play on. That was a wonderful run by Luger, and England are within 10 metres of the Irish line here, but Stringer has won the ball. At least his forwards have won it for Stringer, and the whole of Ireland breathes a sigh of relief. That was danger, danger all the way for the Irish.
I thought he'd gone. I thought it was a shut the gate time. Luger very quick. Stringer did well there. Just look at this, just a bit of a gap. He straightened it up. That's the point. He hit it straight. think he's away here, and he just, well, he'd been under the post there.
The full-back, Girvan Dempsey, was in as a standoff on the blind side there. Stringer still. On once again goes David Wallace, right in front of the English post, but ball being held, penalty England.
Well, that is a waste from Ireland.
And Greenwood is ready to go. Good thumping charge there by Julian White, the tight head prop forward. Bracken once again. And there the interception of the kick by Dorian West. English 10 metres line. Bracken, Cat. Oh, and that was a super effort there by John Hayes, the tight head prop in the tackle. And it was a wonderful tackle too by O'Kelly. But Luger is the man that has been causing England a lot of trouble, and there he just didn't have any room. And diving in, it's a penalty to Ireland, and this is kickable.
England there going laterally, poor passing down the backs, and found when Luger had to come inside, he ran straight into the Irish defence. But Ireland earlier on there, they wasted a 5-2 and gave a penalty away, so even if he kicks this, England may well come out to the good, so to speak.
And you'll notice there Ronan O'Gara just stretching, getting ready to go on the field, as Austin Healy does a bit of tic-tac signalling as well. And O'Gara, of course, and right enough, O'Gara is going on. David Humphries is coming off the field injured, and that is a blow to Ireland, although young O'Gara here has been playing pretty well lately. Nonetheless, the experience of David Humphries, 30 years old now, will be missed a bit. But fancy coming on as a replacement, and the first thing you're asked to do is kick quite a long penalty goal to stretch your team's lead. There'll be a howl if he kicks this. Looks not so bad. Newly on, a crucial penalty goal for O'Gara. 17 points to 9, Ireland lead.
Engage.
Bracken waits.
Staying bound, Sivan. Play on.
Well, Robinson, look at this. He's like an electric eel, isn't he? But half caught there by O'Driscoll, and well, the danger was thwarted for the time being anyway.
You're okay, you're okay.
That was Martin Corrie trying to rip the ball clear.
Last feet, okay.
Bracken once again, Wilkinson, Cat. With Cat, you have to nail him to the floor. He's always liable to try to that sudden break through the middle. Wilkinson on halfway. Got it back inside. The forwards will be beginning to roll and rumble. Julian White has it. And Ireland have got to be careful about going in from the side. And of course, you're not allowed to deliberately haul them all to the floor, so that all the advantages really are with the heavier pack in possession. Cat had gone to that side. There's Cat once again threatening all the time. And Healy it was eventually who had a go at it, but there's Wood storming upfield. The kind of sight that brings the whole Irish crowd to their feet. There's a chance here if they can feed it out. O'Driscoll can move out to Horgan. Horgan over halfway, back inside his man. More Englishmen there than Irish. There are only 3 Irishmen there. Hickey was over as well. But there it is, out once again from Cat. Wilkinson to Cat. Wilkinson had it just at the end. They're just 10 metres outside the England 22. Now there's a chance because there are bodies here. Greenwood almost away. Good stuff there by the Dorian West, who was brought in as a replacement, getting the ball from Neil back. That's halfway. Robinson, wonderful tackle there by John Hayes, Ireland's tight head prop forward. Grewcock on the charge, thundering run by him. That was great stuff by the big lock forward. Bracken out once again. There's a slight overlap here as Wilkinson goes. Wilkinson out to his man, and it was Hill there. And Wilkinson again. Ball on the floor, deep inside Ireland's 22. All the alarm bells ringing as Hill feeds out. Referee's whistle had gone. And And they'll all be glad of that, because I'm out of breath as well.
Well, that was an exhilarating passage of play, and it does show what England can do if they can just hold on to the ball. Nearly converted a 3-on-2 there. Ireland are being stretched, but they've got an 8-point lead, so England need these points. Ball there, just a bounce, it just went forward. Support just quite not to hand. And it's a shame for England's point of view that they found Corrie on the wing as opposed to Healy. That extra bit of pace would have probably seen him away in the corner.
Desperately anxious. Ireland 17, England 9. Oh, a wonderful pass from Wilkinson, and they've opened it up as Balshaw goes. Balshaw inside to Robinson. But what a tackle that was by Kevin Maggs. That was the crucial tackle. Robinson floored just as he was about to go. And there's Brian O'Driscoll, who, well, can do so much. Listen, listen, listen. $20 points to 9, Ireland lead. 7 minutes of the game left. Balshaw gets it from the throw-in. Robinson, twinkling feet. Look at this brilliant running. Marvellous bit of run by the former Wigan Rugby League man. On there to Greenwood, who was wonderfully up in support. Then fed out from Hill. Healy going. They're 10 metres from the Irish line. England's white shirts tight together there, but Ireland got quite a good drive on. West managed to feed it out, I think. Then Grewcock comes surging back inside. Wood knew he was offside, so he left it alone. Out there from Catt. And Simon Shaw made a surge, but referee has given the penalty. And the ball... Not allowed to take the ball away with you. Healy is there. Well, he's almost there. Bracken out. Wilkinson didn't expect the return from Greenwood. It's all Ireland stretch across the field here, a green line. Shaw knocked down. And great road with every tackle that goes in. Now it's fed out again from White. Good chance for Back. Knocked over by Maggs, was it?
Scrum, what ball?
Yes, England will get the scrimmage. The crowd are not pleased.
No, they're not pleased, but they should be pleased with the Irish defence because it's been heroic at that point.
Hey.
They're midway between the 22 and the Irish goal line. Bracken took it quickly. Catt went, but again, superb Irish tackling. O'Gara in on the tackle there. Wilkinson feeds it out, and it's a try this time. It has to be for Austin Healy. Did we not say that he might be the fellow? And it's his try that cuts the deficit.
Well, Bill, there are 4 minutes of injury time left when he's taking this kick. Probably about a minute. England are still going to be more than one penalty goal down. This is a clinical try. Healy, he brings the ball in, and it's a simple finish for Healy. But is it? I think it's probably too late for England. There you are, Healy. Bit of spark of magic, bit of pace, and he's over.
Perhaps the last bit of action as West throws. Very well taken indeed there by Simon Shaw, and he tried to drive forward. Ireland just need to get this into touch somewhere or other. Wilkinson, Catt has threatened all afternoon, but Ireland had him well covered there. Out again from Bracken. Wilkinson knocked forward. The whistle has gone, and they're dancing all round Lansdowne Road, because Ireland have produced a quite remarkable victory by 20 points to 14.